Hello and welcome to this video on Power BI. In this video, let us take a look at how we can import data using Azure Blob Storage connector into Power BI. So to access the Azure Blob Storage connector, you will have to go into Get Data, click on More. So it is going to open a window wherein if you select Azure, you will see Azure Blob Storage. So it says import data from Azure Blob Storage. I'm going to click on this and I'm going to click on connect. So this is going to open a location where I need to put my account name or URL. So for this purpose, I've already created a Azure Blob Storage account. So I'm going to search for endpoint. So this endpoint is going to give me the URL to which I can connect to. So for the blob service, the URL I can see here. I'm going to copy this. I'll put it back here and then I'm going to click on OK. So I've already set up the authentication for this connection, but to know how you can set the authentication, you can go back to your storage account, search for access keys. So this is going to give me the access key using which I can connect to this particular storage account. So you will have to click on show. You will be able to copy the access key once you click on show. So you will have to use that access key to authenticate your connection. Else you also have an option to authenticate with the SAS token. So you go here, generate a SAS token and authenticate using it. You also have an authentication mechanism if you are going to use an organizational account using Microsoft Entra ID. So once this authentication is done, this is going to show me all the folders and files present in the blob storage. Let me click on Parquet. So once I click on Parquet, it is going to show me all the Parquet files present here. In case if I'm clicking on JSON, it is going to show me all the JSON files. So let me click on Parquet. It is going to show me only the Parquet files now. I can either click on transform data or load data. So in my case, there is only one file here. So I'm going to click on load data. So once this is loaded, the Parquet file is going to be loaded as a table into Power BI and it will be visible in the data section. But one thing to note here is, as you saw in the information, it is saying one row is loaded, which means it has loaded the Parquet and it has also extended the Parquet into the actual table. So if I go into the Power Query, so it is going to show me like this. And now I click on binary, it is going to show me the actual data inside the Parquet file. Now I'm clicking on close and apply, and this is going to load the actual data from the Parquet file into Power BI. So once this is done, you will see all the columns present in the Parquet file. Now you can go ahead and start your reporting, which is a very straightforward process from here.